Hi everyone, my name is Claire and I'm the Lease Up Specialist here at Aspen State College. I'm going to be taking you through our YouTube tour today. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out throughout, but I highly recommend taking any notes or screenshots that you want because we're going to be covering a lot of information. So let's go ahead and get started. First off is our location. So we're located at 1275 Pennsylvania Avenue. So we're just 3 minutes from downtown State College. So we're a great location, super convenient to get to campus. And we also have a lot of amazing restaurants and shopping centers close to our location. And actually College Avenue is one of the main streets that runs through downtown and that turns into Pennsylvania. So we're a straight shot to campus. And then we've also got Happy Valley Brewing right across the street from us. So if you haven't tried there yet, I highly recommend it. They've got amazing food and if you're old enough, amazing drinks as well. And then a little further down Pennsylvania, we've got places like Old New York and lots of shopping centers like Aldi, Walmart, Sam's Club, Barnes and Noble, the Nittany Mall. So there's a lot of options. And then this is actually what our community is going to look like once we're finished with construction. So we're actually ahead of schedule with construction, which is really exciting. We're set to be done in June and our move-in date is set for August. We're actually going to have 651 residents as well. So we're going to be a pretty large community. So we really want it to be a place where you can come down to the study lounge and meet a study group, or you can meet new friends at the pool or playing volleyball. We really want you to be able to get the most out of your college experience here at Aspen. And another thing that I want to highlight is that our community is going to be set up on the hill. So it has amazing views all the way around. One of the most notable ones is going to be of Beaver Stadium. You can see the whole front of it. It's one of the best views I've seen here in State College. So we're super excited about that. And all unit preferences are first come, first serve. So earlier you sign, more likely you are to get your preference. This kind of highlights our parking that we have. So Aspen actually offers free parking, which is kind of crazy here in State College. We actually have tons of parking spaces and tons of extra parking spaces. So it should always be convenient to get a spot close to where you want. And this is the entrance to our community. So in here is going to be our leasing office and a lobby area. We will have on-site management. So if you ever have any questions or you need us to put a work order in for you, or you just want to stop by and say hi even, you know exactly where we are. So it's super easy to get in touch with us. And we have a lot of different study spaces in here as well. There's more lounge seating plus tables and chairs. Kind of just if you want to change the scenery and get out of your apartment. There's also a 24/7 coffee bar in this area. So if you need to grab a coffee on your way to class, or if you've got a project and you're up late at night, you can use this whenever you want. And here's actually one of our resident lounges. So we've got more lounge seating in here. So I always think this is great for like movie nights with friends if you don't want to have to worry about cleaning up your apartment before or after they come over. It does have a smart TV in it as well, so you can pull up whatever you want to watch. We also have tables and chairs in this space. So if you want to use it as more of like a workspace, you can definitely use it for that as well. This is another one of our study areas. We have a lot of them throughout Aspen. We have our computer lab in here with free printing as well, so you don't have to worry about paying for it or going to campus. I know that can be inconvenient. And it also gives you more of a private workspace because each of these cubbies has one of the computers in it. And we also have our conference rooms in this area. So you can definitely utilize this for group projects. I always think this is nice. You can throw up like a PowerPoint or your notes on the TVs and all of them. And that way you don't have to leave the property. You can invite your group members over here. This shows you another one of those conference rooms, but also kind of shows our mailbox area. Any letters that you get will get put into one of those mailboxes. And then we also will have a separate package system. So if you get any actual packages, you'll download an app. And once it gets put into that locker, you'll get a notification as soon as it arrives. You don't have to like stock your tracking information or anything. And that way you can pick it up 24/7 and it's not sitting outside your front door or anything like that. This is one of the gaming lounges that we have here at Aspen. So we've got a ping pong table, shuffleboard, pool table. It's going to be a really fun area. I'm sure we'll host some gaming tournaments in this space. And this actually shows you our second gaming lounge that we have. So we've got some different options in here. We've got arcade machines, we've got air hockey, foosball. And again, I just really want to highlight the amazing views you're really getting from all of our units and all of our amenities here. This is one of the outdoor terraces that we have. We actually have 4 of these throughout the entire community. So they're great options if you want to get some fresh air, get outside. We have lounge seating in all of them. So it's kind of just a nice place to hang out with friends or by yourself. Or there's also tables and chairs in all of them. So you can use it as a study space if you want to on a nice day as well. We do also have a 24/7 fitness center on site, so you don't have to worry about paying for a membership anywhere or dealing with the campus gym. I know that can get really crazy, but we've got cardio equipment like the treadmills, the stair steppers, rowing machine. We've also got free weights and weight machines. You can also see some of our TRX equipment there in the back. So you can do a variety of different workouts in here, so which is really nice. But personally, my favorite part about it is our smart mirror workout that we're going to have in here. I don't know if you guys have seen any of those, but it's actually a mirror that you can pull up a workout to follow along with. So if you don't know what you want to do in the gym that day, you can use that kind of as your starting point. Off of our gym will also be a stand-up tanning room as well. This is our resort style pool, and I'm sure this will be one of our most popular amenities here at Aspen. We've got in-pool seating located all around, so you can kind of cool off while hanging out. Plus, we have our tanning deck located all around it, and our hot tub in the corner, which will be perfect for like spring and fall nights, and sand volleyball there in the background. So I'm sure we'll use that for some more tournaments, give prizes out to the winners. It'll be a really fun area. This is one of our outdoor courtyards, so we've got a lot of different spaces over here as well. So we've got a fire pit if you want to make s'mores with friends, or in the back we have our outdoor TV lounge and our grilling station. So I always think this is the perfect place for a tailgating party. If you don't have tickets to the game, you can turn it on the TV, grill out with friends. There's outdoor lawn games. So I always highly recommend this for that option. Now we're getting into the actual unit pictures. So the layout is going to vary depending on the floor plan that you choose, but the style of it will be exactly the same through all of our different options. So you can see we'll actually have two-toned cabinets. We've got blue on the bottom and white on top, so it really stays on brand for Penn State around here. Plus we have designer lighting package, white tile backsplash, granite countertop, so very modern, very new. We also include bar stools for everyone, so if you want to cook for your roommates or your friends, they can hang out in the kitchen with you, or vice versa. If you don't want to be the one cooking, no problem. All brand new stainless steel appliances. It does come with a microwave and a dishwasher, so you don't have to wash by hand. But if you want to, it's a nice big deep sink. So if you let dishes pile up, no one's going to notice. All of our front doors as well have a smart key lock, so you can unlock it that way. It's not a hard key. And that will also get you into all of the exterior entrances and the amenities. So it is a secured access building, plus it will be gated. This is the living room area. So in here, you can see some more of the furniture that we'll include for you. It is a couch, side chair, coffee table, side table, entertainment center, and a 50-inch smart TV in all of the living rooms. So again, you can pull up Hulu, Netflix, YouTube, anything that you want to watch on there. We do have big windows in all of our units too. So again, you can really take advantage of all of those views and the natural lighting. And we have hardwood style flooring throughout the unit, except for in the bedrooms, it will be carpet like you see here. And in the bedrooms, we include a full-size mattress with the headboard, side table, storage underneath, desk, and a chair, so you kind of have your own private study space. And all of our floor plans offer private bedrooms and private bathrooms, so you don't have to worry about sharing the space with anyone, which is nice. A lot of our floor plans do also offer walk-in closets, so you get a lot of storage space with that as well. Talking about the private bathrooms, this kind of shows you what that will look like. So what I really like about it is that it comes with a really large vanity. It's not just the sink. You get a lot of additional counter space, plus a cabinet and a row of drawers built in for you. So it kind of really helps you utilize that space. And then all of them come with the shower tub combo. So it's not a small stand-up shower or anything like that. You can shower, you can take a bath, really whatever you prefer. Now let's talk about roommates. So if you already have your roommates in mind, you can actually mark each other down on your application. And as long as we still have those full units left, we can make sure to place all of you together. If you don't have roommates in mind, no worries. We have an amazing roommate matching program. So basically how that works is on your application, you'll fill out kind of a basic roommate matching form. It asks different personality and habit questions, like what time do you wake up? Are you neat, shy, messy, outgoing, stuff like that. And then actually our on-site team has created an additional form for after you sign that gets sent out. It's not mandatory, but if you want to give us a much better idea of who you are and who you want to be matched with, you can fill that out and we can get you a really good match that way. And it's all by hand. It's not random. It's not computerized or anything like that. This is a question that we get asked a lot. So what is individual leasing? What that means is we lease by the bedroom. So each person in the unit is signing their own lease with us. So kind of what that means is you can sign when you want. So if you want to make sure that you have a spot here at Aspen, but your roommates aren't quite ready yet, you can go ahead and secure your spot at the current rate before it increases. And then if your roommates sign later on, as long as we still have availability, we can make sure to place them with you. They just might be at a higher rate since they waited to sign. It also means that payments are personalized. So if your roommate doesn't make a payment or is late or anything, you don't have to worry about that at all. You're only responsible for your portion. So it kind of differs from joint leases in that way. So now let's talk about all of the fees associated with the lease. So included in our rates is going to be trash removal, pest control, high-speed internet, parking, shuttle service, and access to all of the amenities that we just went over. Some additional costs that you are going to have is going to be water and electric, which is billed based off of your usage in the apartment, and then split evenly between all the roommates. Because we're a brand new property, everything is going to be energy efficient in the unit. So that should really help to limit those bills for you. They shouldn't ever be too crazy, but again, it will be based on your usage. And then we do a $5 Valley trash fee each month as well. So you just set it right outside your door and we'll take care of it for you. You don't have to worry about walking your trash to the dumpster in the middle of winter. And then some optional costs that you are going to see is everyone's lease generates with a charge of $6.95 on it. It's a credit reporting charge. Basically, what that does is if you want us to report your payments to the credit bureaus to build your credit, then you can definitely do that. But it's not mandatory. If you want us to remove that from your lease, we absolutely can. And the next one is going to be a $13.95 renter's insurance charge. We do require renter's insurance here at Aspen, but it's not required to opt in for ours. You can always provide us your own policy closer to move-in, and then we'll remove that fee for you at that time. So how do you secure your spot here at Aspen? All you have to do is visit our website. It's aspenstatecollege.com. Then you'll click lease down in the top right corner, which will take you to a page to create your account. Once you either create your account or log in if you've already got one, all you have to do is fill out everything with the red asterisk. If it doesn't have that, you can skip it, no worries. You can kind of save some time that way. And then once you submit that application, it's actually going to generate a lease for you to sign. And then once you review and sign all of those pages, your spot and your rate are secured here at Aspen. And if you do have any questions as you're going through that process, this is all of our contact information. So it's our phone number, our website, and our Instagram. I highly, highly, highly recommend following us on Instagram because that's a great way to reach us outside of office hours. For like a phone call, we have to be in the office for it because that's the only place we have the phones. But if you're going through the application or the lease after we close and you have questions, I don't want you to have to wait until the next day. You can send us a DM on Instagram, and that's basically as long as I'm awake, I can get to your response to help you out. But again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Our entire team is here to help you through this process. But thanks so much for taking the time to take this tour with me today.